My 750. Big Boss Jock. Oh, analyzing. Our Allah right here inside of me. Helping me with the rhyme. We do a line by line. They put an African American silhouette. Profile. With red through the trees. So that it appears, we don't see it, we don't know what it is, it appears as if it's trees. And they put red across her ear. Maybe it's a veil. Maybe it's that hijab that they're selling. Oh, I see. And it's translucent. Calling you, Yankee Sam. If you look above March, you'll see women's. Okay, so that is what it is. They put it perfectly on the trees where the branches end. Now, was this really the backdrop? It must have been, and they made it. I'm not sure it was. Is this just for all of us? And they forgot to tell the people watching it on the screen that it's not the real thing? Because if we look at it, they make the silhouette match perfectly, but it really is on the mesh, I think. They make it not perfectly, they match the end of the branches on the tree. So we see her silhouette. And red, so we know red with black. What does that mean? That means communist colors that's been tagged to the African American community. And because they're tying all of that. See, watch, this will be for the cult leader. We know this because it's the Women's March on Washington. So let's see what's going on, because this is about women, not about only one. They're not. Group of women. There we go. I go. So, what else did they put in there? So that's not really there. Is she praying to a mosque? What is in front of her? I don't know. They drew it for us because they're showing this a backdrop. I'm not understanding how it's on there. Is it the next image coming through? Is this what we're going to do? Are they going to say it's that? Or how can it be there? Hang on. No. Alright. Let's see how they did it. They have subliminal messaging on the first of the video. We're watching Watch Legendary Activist Angela Davis Rally Women's March on Washington. I should say, cut, do it again. Here, I will. No, I won't. I'm 2 minutes into it. Yes, I will. I need to post them. Yeah. Who cares? I'll keep it up. I'll put them on. They'll know. All right, here we go. The listeners here at Mighty 750. CBS News uploaded it on the 21st of January 2017. Before we even begin the clip, on their cover, see if we run it back, the silhouette on the mesh, there's a stage we're seeing. Angela Davis is going to appear on and speak. Behind her is a backdrop. Subliminally, I think the screen is see-through, and what they had on there, I'm not sure what they had written on there. Was it, well, they have, something about not being a parent and plan it out around not ever being one? Very possibly. And over here, and we'll get into that. I'm analyzing though first. But yeah, no. Because over in our society, there's no fornication. There's no need. Translucent. We're doing it. Subliminal on the women's. We don't know women's. We see March real big. So what's that tell us? And it's in white. That one will catch us our attention more than anything. And we see March and justice. March for justice. That's what catches our attention. Washington, not so much. We only see tone. So what we're picking up, our subconscious tells us March for justice. March for justice. And to get the other word before justice, it's catherlog. We can't read it. Collar hog? I'm not trying to do it. It's collar log. I'm not sure of the word before it, and it's someone's name. It's not so important. Oh, it's Ian. Catherine, maybe. Yeah, so this is devious. And pay attention, what I'm seeing here, listeners, is a silhouette on the left-hand side of the makeshift mesh screen that's tied up as if it's a badminton net. Okay, but it's, I won't want to do okay because I don't know if it's alright. Oh, 25 feet high. 50 feet wide. Yeah. 50 by 25, something like that. Might be bigger. Well, yeah, maybe 60. Could be 60 by 30. We don't see the top of it either. So it's a big mesh. And they have all this subliminal printed onto the mesh. CBS News does. And don't be confused, listeners. This is the 6 corporations that own all the mainstream media in the Yankee States. Hang on, I need some music. Well, I know how to use it, and I got... So, continuing on. Listeners, what you need to do is look to the left-hand side of the mesh. There will be a reddish haze. Branches are showing through. Look to the edge of the darker shading. It makes a silhouette of a African descended woman. This is what impression it gives us. Beautiful. I mean, there's no problem. I mean, here's as if a woman to me. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I see. And if we look at the red, we see a pointy up nose. Oh, and she's a Caucasian. I see. Representing the red that's making them mad. And it's put over the darker image. The shading, the profile. What's more pronounced is the darker shading than the red. When they look close, look at the red, and they'll see the nose. Then they'll see the hair. I see hair. And the chin, neck. So this is making, and see, they're the women. So we see women, they didn't, that's translucent also. So what they don't, none of us see the women's, we see march for justice. What they're perceiving in their subconscious is those women are causing a problem because the Caucasians who always take the attention are blocking out over the African American woman. We'll continue on. And the green on the stage, his jacket is not green. Look to the other side of his jacket. Whoops, they didn't color it in so well. I don't believe it's green. Let's continue. Mighty 750, Big Boss Jock, signing off.